ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Damon. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No one out with a runner at second. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and two. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Popped him up. Vasquez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robin Yount, no hits to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1 left for Kansas City, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The 1-1. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Plate now, Dustin Pedroia. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Stepping in now, Wade Boggs. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Ted Williams would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Red Sox lead 1. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, Gary Carter. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air out to center field. Damon waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Tony Perez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one. Austin Bryce will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Austin Bryce.
Eddie Matthews will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Still 2-2. Now pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 3-2 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
The Royals come up with a pair, however, on this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 4-0 KC. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And there's ball 2 now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
In now, J.D. Martinez. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Soft liner to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To Sandberg at second. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them.
Riding in for Boston, Johnny Damon. He's rolled into ground outs a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Royals lead it 4-1. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Johnny Damon. The 2-1 home. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Pitch popped up. Barnes is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Braun. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line toward the gap in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you see there, that number has him tied for 2nd in the AL in that category. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So now to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. And this is popped up near second base. Sandberg calls for it, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the lifelong Brewer Robin Yount. The 1-1 home.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance, Gary Carter. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Mickey Mantle. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
The 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ready to take his hacks again, Tony Perez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Royals leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Bruce Sutter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
number 42, Bruce.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder, number 9,
Ready once again, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. None out, runners at first and second. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Splitter, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. Damon has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the fly out. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
To the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Digging in now, Johnny Damon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And a good eye there by Damon. Back even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool in the back of the bullpen, and every team needs one of those.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Royals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Vida Blue wins for the league best 15th time as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Bruce Sutter closes the door for the save, his 25th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.